What's up, everyone? It's your boy King Curtis06 back with another LA Noire video. I know we haven't done this in a while, but we're going to start getting back into it as I am settled officially, basically. So yeah, let's get into this. We're going to be on episode 4 of the Consul's car. On the traffic desk, which is traffic detective. So yeah, let's just go to... Boom. Let's get into it, guys.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs, says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You were on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, my intense protege.
This is the
Let's
exit.
go save the world.
Yep, this is. Let's see where we have to go. Oh, it's on the street.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle freaking out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
I guess so. I wouldn't go back to that guy, I'll tell you that for a fact.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Well, let's go take a look around the scene. Check the car.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
He's right.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Okay. This should over here.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
Empty.
Okay. Anything else in this car? Nope, there's not. Nope, that's nothing. I'll take the baseball though.
Circumstantial.
Over here.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Anything else? Oh. Beer bottles. What else? What else we got? Over here somewhere? No plate. Perfect. Call R9.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Perfecto.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay, let's also go investigate Mr. What's his face?
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say.
Yep.
The car was dumped in his backyard, after all.
I say Mr. Oswald, but it's Jacob Oswald.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
I can agree with that. That seems like a thing that I would say, yeah.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
Okay.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
That's a lie in 2/3. It's freaking lying, bro. He's capping. I don't think I have nothing to accuse him on, though, so.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Yeah, I believe him, though. Because not everyone catches a license plate number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
No, that's not true. There was a lot more. There was no license plate. That's a lie, but I can't accuse him because he didn't do it necessarily, so.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs.
Let's go.
You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Lol.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
There we go.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Let's call R&I again, guys.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen.
Hey, whoever's
Sorry to
watching,
disturb you.
what's up?
Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Okay, let's do this.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this
Go,
Valdez character.
Let's go.
Your call.
I got a place to be. I say we go to Dewey's. Let's see where it goes. That far? Nope, it's gotta make a UE.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
I can see why.
All units, shots fired, officer needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, officer needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, well, not what I wanted. Now you're most prestige drive, we're good. Try bullet drifting this baby. There we go, we're on scene control.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do.
That's not right. One left.
So 3 and
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
anything else? Anything on the ship?
This isn't what we're looking for.
Plate. Missing plate. That's the missing plate. Calling.
Don't think this is anything.
Nope. Damn it.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
So I'm just gonna take your tools, sir.
No good to me.
Hey, whoever's watching.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Okay. Let's see, what else? There has to be something in here that I can find. Oh yeah, over here. Right, dude.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Nah, okay. Nothing, I guess. Whatever this thing is, I know we have nothing, but might as well look.
Not much help.
Where to next? Let's go to him. Mr. Dewey. Yo, I need you.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
He's such a liar, bro. Like, look at that face. He's like, Oh.
I've had just about enough
Damn
of
it.
you, Dewey.
Correct.
What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Damn, bro. Maybe I get extra, I'm not sure.
Stop and have a look around. That new coupe in Algiers blue sure looks good.
Here's my evidence. I could've... Nah, I'm such a freaking idiot. Stupid.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Okay, now he's lying. Now he's lying. He's not making eye contact, looking away. Got nothing to prove on him.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm going to kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
This guy's a good one. I'm gonna go... I'm not sure. Is he lying? Is he not? Like, I don't know if your stuff's missing, so... I'm not sure. I guess I don't trust him, so I'll go back up.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals. It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs, and they have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Let's go, let's go. guy up or he's gonna get pissed.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's
What?
a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical
It's
axis
so
is
funny.
Y and horizontal is X.
Back then.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Talking color. Trust me, if you live in the 2000s, it would be much different than 1940s, Cole. It's so funny how things are back in the days, like, it's what they didn't have and everything. At the same time,
Look out!
God. No. It would have been good to know there's a wall there. Go down the steps now. Illegal. Oh, here, there goes my car. Damage from my report. My car damage is going to roll my report 5 stars. There we go. We are at the station.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Interview 2. Okay, guys, listen in.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Okay. Closing his eyes, making eye contact, looking away. Smiling like he's a dick. Bad cop.
Bought a Packard, Valdez? A snob like you doesn't drive an American car. I want answers or I'll smack you around the teeth.
William Dewey offered me a substantial bribe to make a purchase at his establishment. It is not unusual to make this kind of transaction in the civil service.
Tell that to the Argentine taxpayers.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Okay, watch him for a second. He does that stupid face when he knows he's guilty. He's guilty as charged. So bad cop.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Gabriel Delgado.
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
Are you a madman? This would cause an international incident.
Danny, Ben, Miguel,
Oh
Tristan,
my God,
and Teddy.
Miguel. Miguel. It's the most
Full
white
lips.
way to say something.
Ring any bells?
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Gabriel, spill it.
A beautiful but impertinent boy. I mentioned rendezvous and the young man went quite insane. I thought he was going to kill me. I was prepared to pay.
Those two lines, those are fun.
We'll be in touch, Consul General.
Miguel. You have your
Let's nail
voice,
this kid
Valdez.
Delgado and wrap this thing up.
F you, bro. Oh. Best liner in the game.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Thank you, Desk Sergeant. Your stripes are on backwards. Let's go get this Delgado Gabriel guy. Climb, climb. Jump. Okay, let's walk. Let's walk. We're here. We are here, guys.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, number 3. We've been helped to know ahead of time.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Look
So how
around,
far
bro.
along are you, Anna?
Argentina flag on the left side of the
Nearly
car.
20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Souvenirs are a dumb move.
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
I doubt it.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Nope. Anything over here?
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Can't open that. Let's go in the kitchen. I'll take some of that tea. Breakfast. 2 plates. We got 2 plates.
Serving breakfast for 2, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Be smart. What's that?
Incidental.
Maybe if... No. Seems irrelevant.
There's nothing in here. Everything over. Oh, outside the apartment. My bad. What else? Maybe we'll check that bedroom again. Alright, over here. Nope. What's this? Nope. Let's see. Is there I think there is a back here in this place, actually. Yep, out the back door. What's down here? Oh, there's one floor. Plates, bro, plates. I think these are the ones. These are the
diplomatic license plates.
So, is the wrench here?
Don't think this is any use to us. Optimistic, Cole.
Shut up. The wrench? Sit. Can't move. Hand. That's it. Nope, that's not.
Doesn't look like anything.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Questioning. I'm gonna get him a 2-plate thing if they ask. Oh, I don't know. He was here. You received 2 plates. Who are you serving? How you doing?
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
That's a bad response, but I guess she's right.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Liar, pants on fire, got plates.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
No, you do not, because what were those breakfast plates for, boo?
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
I want to trust her, but she is looking very suspicious. So, back up.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Code 3. Going back up. Where's my car, though? Oh. I'm gonna go push these guys quickly.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big
Cole, leave him alone.
Street race in progress. I need backup code 3. We have 1044 or 1144. Sorry about that, partner.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
As quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else.
Oh.
Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
Go. Fast.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3.
Oh.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Yeah, uniform assistant.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying to. You ain't shit,
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Oh.
Come on, you're getting creamed by a kid in a red Ford. God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
They have the damn car. Oh my god.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for grand theft auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Well, that's the case solved.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Nice job. No compliment to Bukowski, I guess, but you know, I'll take the credit. Let's see what we did. Probably a lot of damage of cars. Got one question. Almost in one piece. Yes. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of LA Noire. If you want some more LA Noire content, just comment down below, and we'll see you next episode.